What's up, interweb heads? It's me, High Technology, and back again with Tremor. I love this character. He's a really good character. I like his playstyle. I've never played with any DLC character as much as I have with Tremor, and I've already made two previous videos. One of them is a combo video with Aftershock variation, and another one is a Vortex corner combo I found in the metallic variation. I'll put the links for those in the description, so go and check those out if you haven't. They're picking up really quick. I only put them up yesterday, and they already have like a couple hundred views, so I'm blown away because I've never had anything like that on my channel. So anyways, what I'm here today is we're gonna break down Tremor. Just regular Tremor, no variation, default, as you can see in the top left corner. There's no variation name, just regular Tremor. Now Tremor is, I'm gonna start right now, he's not a character for beginners. Just flat out. I mean, if you're gonna play casually, fine, cool. But if you want to play competitively, anything like that, he's not a character for beginners. I say that because look at his move list, go to his combos, and the inputs. Not only are the inputs, it's pretty complex. You got to input, actual directions in the middle of your combos. Usually it starts like, away 1, 2, just like this one right here. But this one here, this is away 1, down 4, up 4, and that's really tough for some people. Some people have a hard time pulling off the regular combos, and you got to throw directions in there. So not only that, his playstyle is kind of it's a little different. He's not like your straight up kind of brawler guy. He's more of a he's almost like he controls the floor. You control the floor with him. You can control you can control space with him, that's for sure. But at the same time, he has a couple of options, when he's up in your face as well. But we're gonna go over basic stuff, just how to get used to him, and what advantages he brings and disadvantages he brings. So just start off first with his pokes. Down 1, really good poke. It's only, if you check the frame data on down 1, it's his quickest starting move, and it's a 9-frame startup, so it's really easy to start. This one actually, however, his standing, so this is poke, good poke. The fastest startup move he has standing up is forward 1. It's this one here. That's his fastest one, and it leads into a nice little string. It's forward 1, 2, 1. So causes a little float. Oh, I have him on a wake up mode. Let me turn that off real quick. I'll set it to default. There we go. All right, it causes a nice little floaty pop-up thing. You can follow up with other moves with that. So that's his quickest string, and I believe it's safe on block. Let's take a look here at it. Forward 1, 2, 1. It is safe on block. You're good to go on that one. So that's a good one. Another poke, besides down 1 right here, is down 4. That's a good poke. Now the distance for this one, I just reset back to the center. This is the perfect distance. It covers this distance right here. Watch. I'll just do down 4. Just like that. So that's a really good freaking poke. Look how far I am. He has a poke like Scorpion and Predator. Look how far I am, and it reaches him. You know what I mean? I don't even think my sweep goes that far. Oh, barely on that one. So these ones here in the corner, these are good combos. I mean, take a look at them. 1, 2, down 3. That's a pop-up. That's a great combo to start, up and to go into whatever you want. But the thing is, if they block it, you're pretty vulnerable after that. Here's another one. This one does great damage. Away 1, 2, 1. It does 14 damages for that. But if they block it, like I said, you're kind of screwed on that one. This one here, I think, leaves you the most vulnerable. I think is away 3, 2, 2. It's great though. The damage is awesome on that one. You can cancel into whatever else you want. Example being like, oops, you can cancel the second hit. You can't cancel the third hit. So there you go. So stuff like that. You can combo into things like that, or whatever you like. And then the last one, it's 2, 1, down 3, up 3. You can also cancel into whatever you want with this one on the third hit or the second hit. Or even the fourth hit. You can cancel any part of this. So we'll cancel the second hit, of course. There you go. We'll cancel the third hit here. There we go. And we'll cancel the fourth hit here. See, you can cancel after all of those, and you can get your combos going. But like I said, if they get you on block, so here's an example. I'll show you. Okay, so we're doing the first combo here, low rumble. Let's see what happens on block. Okay, let me try to block it after that. I can't block it. I'm holding block. Try again. Can't do it. Let me see if I can at least backdash away. Nope, nothing. So that one, see if they block it, they can get you with it. Let's try rock on. I can block that one. Try backdash. Oh, nope, still got me on that one. So, I mean, obviously it depends on what character you're fighting, but for the most part, if they block these ones, you know, they're gonna get you. So again, shockwave, here's this one. Yeah, definitely can't block that one. Definitely can't backdash either. That one, that'll leave you vulnerable, and then the last one, mountainous pain. Well, I could barely block that one. So you see what I mean? Those ones, like I said, they start up good. They start, you know, they're good startups for combos, but if they catch you, they're gonna catch you. Okay, so now for your combo strings that are also great for going into combos as well. These are the ones that are safer. They're not completely safe. Some of them are completely safe, but these are much more safer than the other ones. I mean, you're gonna get a slightly less damage. I mean, I suppose, but it's worth it. So, example, we'll start with body quake. You know, let's do this one. One block right after that. See, they blocked it, and I can still block it. Boom, just counterattack. You know, grab or something. All right, let's do beast kick. Still block that one too. Boom, boom. Look at there, opening right there. You know, so you're good to go with beast kick. Rocky start. Now this one does probably it's the most damaging starting, or I guess startup string, I could say. So watch. See, then you can just combo whatever. And now I have 14 damage off of those 2 hits. These, the Rocky Start does some pretty good damage on just those 2 hits alone. So Igneous Strike is next. Still block that one, you know, poke whatever. And then Stone Claw. Stone Claw is safe. It's great. You know, basic, get you a quick little combo, a little counter attack in there. It's great. You're good to go there. Okay, let's get into special moves here. We have Rock Drop, and then just do that. It's down back 3. You know, he could. I have it on block mode, but it's safe on block. You're good on block. And of course, when you do the move, right after you do the move, hit left for a close one. And after you do the move, hit forward, and then it'll go behind him, and then the move by itself is right on top of his head, wherever he goes. Okay, that one's safe, as you can see. He blocks it. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. He can counter with whatever. A teleport, I don't care. I could block it. Ground pulse, down 3. See, that's an unblockable one. So that one is a special move that is unblockable with Tremor. It's great. It's great. Here's why. Here's why it's great. If I do this combo here and then enhance it, it'll pick him up right off of the floor, just like Scorpion's his Hellfire enhanced. It picks him up right off the floor. It's guaranteed unblockable damage. You can anytime you get the hard knockdown on him like this, follow up with the ground pulse. It has to be enhanced version, and you'll get that guaranteed damage in there. So it's good. It's good for following up with the hard knockdown. Now Rock Toss here is slightly negative on block, but you can still block it. Still block it. You know, because you have so much room before it hits him. Now, if you're up in the face, I'm not sure. Let's take a look. You can still block it. It's pretty safe. So Rock Toss is really good. Rolling Stone is great. It hits the floor. It's like Cabal's Buzzsaw. You know, from a distance, you're fine. You can block it. But if you're up close, check it out. I cannot block that thing. You're super open. It's horrible. Never ever use Rolling Stone up close unless you're sure it's gonna hit. Unless you have a combo set up already. Have them floating in the air. Whatever you have, don't use it up in their face. It's bad. All right. So Stone Punch is also negative. Now you can do it from a good distance, maybe about here. Get them. You can block it right about there at that distance. You got some time. If you do it right here, you can't. I don't think. Oh, you barely could. Barely. Now with Stone Punch, of course, after you do the move, if you push down, it's an overhead. I can still block that one. And after you do the move, if you push up, it's an uppercut. It's a launcher, and you could barely block that one too. I don't recommend opening up with that move unless you're sure, you know, you have a good opportunity to get them. I wouldn't recommend opening up the combo with, you know, either this or that, because if they block it, you know, you gotta. I'm expecting him to react. You know what I mean? Because it's a computer. I programmed it to do it. Now against a different opponent, they can do a random number of different things. So it's pretty dangerous it's a pretty dangerous spot to put yourself in. So just don't open up with you know, the overhead or the launcher. And of course we have Stone Shatter. That one also puts you slightly negative. You can still block it. Kind of gives you a little bit of room here. You can get him from a distance there. And of course, just like Stone Punch, if you push down after the move, it goes for the feet, it's a low. And if you push up after the move, it's a high attack. And you could barely, you could block those two. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend opening up with that combo. You don't want to put yourself in a bad position there. Now, I've already done all the research. If you enhance any of these moves, it doesn't change any of their frame data, any of their frame properties. So none of the moves come out faster. None of them give you more of an advantage. So the only thing is they give you, you know, either different properties, like with example being, oops, like this one. See, if I do the regular one, it doesn't do it right. But if I do the enhanced one, you get that unblockable pickup damage, picks them up right off the floor. So, you know, they give you different properties like that, and for the most part, it's just mostly more damage. Now, this is what I just said was excluding all of his different variants, because the thing with Tremor is that his special with other characters, some lose special moves and some gain completely new special moves. Tremor, I think he only gains, I want to say 1 or 2. I think about 2. Let's just say 1 to 3. I'm not too sure. 1 to 3 different moves. I know in one version he can summon a crystal, in another version he could pound the floor and then it explodes after a timer. I think that might be it. But for the most part, all his moves are the same. But with the metal versions, you know, the gold, the lava, the crystalline, all that stuff, they do have different properties. Like this move here, in crystalline, it would launch them up into the ground, or excuse me, it launched them up in the air, you know. And in this version, I'll show you, in this version they don't get launched in the air, it just knocks them on the floor. See, they just do different things. Same with the Stone Punch uppercut. See, that one launches him it launches him up and kind of away from you. In the lava version, on the metallic variation, if you do that move, it launches him straight up. Same with the rolling stone move. This one knocks him on the floor, but in lava, it knocks him. It's a pop-up, just like it does this to him. It pops him up just like that. You know what I mean? So the moves are different, but this is regular, just default, no variation Tremor, like I said. So now you know what's safe, what you're relatively safe. You know what's not safe. You know what's gonna get you in a bad spot, things like that. That was just the basics for this one. Now, if you liked this little lesson here, I could make another one detailing combos. I could just kind of explain the combos for you if you like. I know I have a combo video, but that's no explanation. You know what I'm saying? I could explain the combos for you if you like. But for now, I'll just leave it here right at this. Show you the basics of Tremor. I'm sure most of you guys are really creative guys. You can get the rest of the combos and figure them out yourself, like, you know, a lot of people do. But that was just the basics for Tremor. So now that you know what's good and what's not good, you know, you got a better understanding of Tremor and how he works. Oh yeah, one more thing. His back dash, really great. Really fast, covers lots of distance. His forward dash covers distance, really slow. It's kind of sluggish. So just keep that in mind. Also with his X-ray, it's wherever they're at, hits them from the bottom, comes up at the feet. So you don't have to have them in your face or at a certain distance. You can get them wherever with the X-ray. Alright guys, and that was the basics for just regular default Tremor. If what you learned in this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form whatsoever, please give a thumbs up. Leave a comment, talk to me, ask me questions. I will gladly answer them for you. And of course, like you guys have been doing, subscribe. You guys have been doing a great job with that. Really awesome. Alright guys, until next time, this is High Technology, and peace out!